Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing the week ahead predictions for Leo. So thank you guys for hitting the like button, subscribing. I do appreciate it. We're going to look into today, the 18th through the 22nd for Leo. All right, so the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Ooh, I love this. And the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So Leo, this week, you guys may feel like you're getting your stride, okay? You may feel like, woo, like this is going really well for me. The Knight of Wands is someone who's like very lighthearted. They're the life of the party. They're like here, they're there. Like you're going to feel really good in this week. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is here. So it's like, this is what you finally have been waiting for. Like you could have been waiting for this freedom and this flexibility. So let's see why. Why is this? Knight of Wands, marriage. So some of you could have been focusing on a particular relationship, contracts, agreements, partnerships, that kind of thing that you may have been waiting for to be like what you wanted it to be. Clarifying marriage. A pleasant letter and short illness. So yeah, I feel like some of you may have felt like, okay, this is not, again, like these cards are symbolic. So it could be in a literal relationship or any type of partnership. So you working with another company is a partnership. You being in a relationship is a partnership. You signing an agreement to help a person is energetically a partnership, right? So like, if we keep that in mind, marriage, a pleasant letter, short illness. You could have had this period of time with this person, place, thing, however this may resonate. You could have had a period of time where you're like, what the heck is going on? Like, this is not the relationship for me, or this is not the job for me. This is not the dynamic. This is not the city. This is not the anything for me. But a pleasant letter is here. So basically you guys are getting really good news that your relationship is fine, or that your job is fine, or whatever this is was fine. It was literally just meant to be. It's almost like meant to be just a short lesson. And also, I'll say this much. Also, whatever happened, whether it was a disagreement, whether it was a tiff or a disagreement in agreements and contracts and money or whatever, it was kind of also meant to happen for you to get your ducks in order, okay? Because clarifying this is legal matters. Clarifying legal matters, you guys have a lot of money. There's something that is coming up for you and this person, you and this job, you and this business, you and this person you're dating, whatever, where your stability, especially this month of November, is about to expand like crazy. Like, you know, your stability, your money, your assets, your retirement, your, you know, whatever this may, however this may resonate. There's something where you are going to be the person that, like, you guys are merging finances, or there's something really good tied to their opportunities that come to you too. So it's almost like God, the universe, your higher power, wanted to make sure that you were locked in with this person or place or thing. And that was just like a little test to see if you guys are going to be locked in with each other. Like, hey, we're together. Hey, we're in a good space. Or if you wanted to free yourself from it. I feel like either way you could have gone with it. God, the universe, your higher power was going to support you. But again, you were in a space where you had the option, like God, your higher power, the universe, whatever you believe in, was like, okay, is this healthy for you? Do you want to be in this? Do you want to find someone else? Do you want to go in a different route career-wise? Do you want to go in a different route partnership-wise? So if you felt like your ground or your relationship, your dynamic, your home, whatever was a little unstable, it could very well literally have been because you guys were basically being tested. And also you were meant to see how you really felt. Like you weren't meant to just like go with the flow, or to just be grateful you have someone, or just to be grateful you have a good career, or just to be grateful for this or that. You guys are meant to say, I am the Queen or King of Cups upright. This is what I need for my peace. I don't care if you're screaming, you're screaming, you're screaming. This is the type of relationship I deserve. This is the type of business I deserve. This is the type of dynamic or home or city I deserve. So like there was something like that where you may not have been getting exactly what you wanted. And it was basically a way to get out of it and to start something completely new. So it's almost like I said, either way you would have went, it would have been fine, I feel. But you're going to sense a lot of stability in your relationship. And then there's some type of cherry on top, a karmic lesson. Maybe there's an asset sold. Maybe there's money coming to you. Maybe there's a big purchase coming or something being gifted to you. Or maybe there's a business you're starting together with someone. Like there's something, or maybe you're family planning, right? There's something where your life with this person or company or whatever this is, however it resonates with you, expands because you stuck in there with them after setting your boundaries, okay? So the 5 of Pentacles is here. So I feel like you're kind of meant at this point, if you've had like doubts or anxieties or what if this happens, what if that happens, and yada, yada, yada. Especially as you come into a more stable time emotionally, financially, mentally, emotionally, however it may resonate. You guys aren't meant to be stressed right now. You're not meant to be in a place where you're like, oh, this may happen again, or this may come up. Like, nope. I feel like nothing comes up, nothing happens. You guys are really more so meant to focus on the 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, your happiness with this person, your stability with this person. What you don't see is the 10 of Pentacles. What you don't see is wealth. There's a lot of money or stability or happiness or mutual investments coming in with this person. So it's like that is the fruit of you guys, both of you guys' labor to sticking into a relationship or dynamic or a partnership, okay? What is the advice for Leo? Penguin. And then we'll do the bottom of the deck because it's there. Okay. So, Penguin, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So that's literally what I was saying in the reading. Like, you guys are in this place where all that like shenanigans that was happening, you've grown out of it. You're gonna have such a stable, more peaceful time moving forward. And then bottom of the deck is Condor. So you're too enmeshed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So again, if you guys are kind of like, okay, things are great, but what if this happens? But what if they go to this? Or what if they do this? Or what if this happens? Or what if this comes up? Like, if you guys are in that space, it's going to be helpful for a lot of you to just take a step back. Okay, take a step back and remove yourself like mentally, emotionally from like all the expectations that you guys have or all the fears you guys have, because I feel like throughout any type of shaky period, you've been very much protected in this situation. So that's going to be the most important thing here. Okay. So like what you don't see, like I said, is that 10 of Pentacles. Things are just fine, but it is going to be very important for you guys to continue to push forward and move forward and try to be as optimistic as possible at this time. Okay. So I do hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thanks for being here and thank you for watching.